Oh yeah, Dave got that. Dave did that. And you super truckers have done that? I don't think y'all could have done that, man. I think y'all would have struggled. What is up, guys? Today we are in Texas and we are heading to Ballinger, Texas. And I will put a picture up here on screen of the place that we are going to. Big old place here. When you look at the satellite, there's like one truck backed into the whole big old area there. So I don't know what kind of place this is or what kind of load we're picking up, but this has been a super nice ride in Texas, man. Highway 158, and then we were on another highway too when we were coming from Midland, Texas. So any of you guys that have ever gone from Midland to Ballinger or that direction, you'll know what road I'm talking about. I don't remember now. I honestly cannot remember what way I took. But that and then Highway 158 has just been like ultra peaceful, just like back, you know, Texas highway. You had the windmills back there before. It was pretty. You had some kind of like, you know, really, I guess, I don't know if it's mountains or not. It would look like mountains, but some kind of like really hilly areas, almost mountainous looking. It's just really, really nice, man. Like I said, that time I went from Laredo to El Paso, I was like, man, I loved that run. All right, so we're taking a right in half a mile right now. Oh, whoa, 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 speed limit drop. Slow down, Dave. There we go. Now we're going. I mean, I got down there before it changed, before the speed limit sign came. I got there. Look, there's a cop right there, too. He's just waiting. Look at him. You see him? He was just waiting right there. Did you see that? Behind that barn, or next to that barn, or I don't even remember what it was now. Was it a barn or was it a little shed? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the cop that was sitting right there. That unmarked patrol car that probably lived there and just parks it there, but, you know, still good thing I slowed down, right? Man, this is cool. This is the type of stuff I really enjoy coming through, seeing. Like, this is Texas, man. This is Texas. You know, all that stuff over there in Houston, that ain't Texas. Oh God, I know I just triggered some people. Boys, I know I just triggered some people. You gonna call Dallas not Texas? It was a joke, guys. It was a joke.
Continue on South State Street.
I was joking. Haha, you know? Oh, I know that triggered some of you guys. Bro, there's parking right there. I can pick up this load and stop for the day. I still got 4 hours I can drive. There ain't gonna be no stopping. But that was a nice little place. Dude, I like this. I like this a lot. This is more Texas than Dallas and all them shiny lights and everything. This is down home Texas. This is what I like right now. What do y'all think about this? Who agrees with me? I should not have said I was kidding. I should have just, dude, I would have loved to have read the comments on that. I told y'all, sometimes I do those things on purpose just to try to see the comments, because I enjoy reading them. But I thought that was a little too far. You don't call Dallas not a part of Texas. That's like Texas Law 101, right? I should have just left it. I should have just left it. Oh well, it is what it is, man. I can't take it back.
US 277.
All right, so why does it say I'm 32 minutes away now? It just said I was 20. Bro, my GPS just literally said it was 20 minutes away, and now it's like, oh no, actually you're 32 minutes away now that you turned on this road that you were supposed to turn on. Okay, thanks GPS. God, is it really that serious? Did y'all hear that? Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. I've actually explained this in probably 3 vlogs before, but I always edit it out for time. So I told you guys, I really take out a lot of stuff from my videos that you guys never hear. You never hear any of it. It's like, you know, things that I spoke that never happened. This one probably get taken out too. But anyways, did you hear that beep? Supposedly that is like a sensor that senses that you're swerving or weaving or whatever. I wasn't, obviously. You can watch the video. I was perfectly fine. That happens every now and then, randomly. One time, it happened like 8 times in a day. And I knew I wasn't tired. I wasn't, you know, weaving, doing nothing I wasn't supposed to be doing, driving just like this, and just that loud beep about every 30 minutes. I swear, throughout the day, it was like every 30 to 45 minutes, it was just this ear-piercing beep. And originally I didn't know what it was. So when I got to my delivery or pickup or whatever, I texted my trainer. I was like, bro, you gotta tell me, what is this loud beep right behind like my left ear, basically? It's like right behind my head to the left. And he told me that's what it was. He's like, you're swerving. I was like, no, I'm not swerving. I'm driving like I drive every single other day, because that was the first time it had happened. I don't know what triggers it. It thinks you're sleeping or you're falling asleep, so then it makes this loud beep to wake you up, right? Well, like, I've been in super high winds where you're getting blown around everywhere and that thing won't go off. You know what I mean? Like, how does it just has a mind of its own, man? It just goes off every now and then. It's about the most annoying thing. You know, after a while, you don't hear the burn when, you know, whenever I get too close to the sides of the road or the lines. You know, that's not very annoying. It's just kind of background noise, and it's like, whatever. And it's just like, bam, it just gets you, man. I'm like, God, it scared the crap out of me the first time. I thought I was dying or something. Literally thought like it was about to be like an atom bomb dropped on my truck. I don't know. I thought I was marked, man. I thought that was the end of it for old Dave, man. That's what that noise made me think of. There's a car behind me. We're definitely gonna let him over. This is such a pretty area of Texas, man. I really enjoy this. Go ahead, buddy. You better stab it and steer, because I got to get back over in a minute. I'm gonna have to let off for this guy. As you can see, there's already the sign there that says get back over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let off. It's all good, man. You guys ever wish you were a kid again? I think most of us do, once we're an adult. Isn't it funny? Whenever you're a kid, all you want to do is be an adult. And then when you're an adult, all you want to be is a kid, man. I'd give anything to go back to high school. I enjoyed the hell out of high school, man. When was the last time you had a big old house party with a bunch of, you know, rowdy ass teenagers, high school, getting drunk, you know, ordering kegs? But no, I just miss being a kid, man. I do. Me and my friends playing hockey on the street, riding bicycles. I had a good childhood, man. I've said that in my earlier vlogs too, back in the day on the motorcycle. I really did have a good childhood. I had friends on my street, played sports, rode bikes, got into mischief, you know. Broke a couple bones here or there. Old Dave on a back road in Texas reminiscing about being a kid again, man. Adulting sucks though. Seriously guys, like if I ever stop being OTR and I do anything else in trucking, like I want to be one of these guys that are out here and drive these roads all day long. Like seriously, I just want to drive these type of roads. I think that would be the ultimate trucking job for me, just because I love it that much. I mean, I don't know if there really any exist. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're going in and out of cities and stuff, but I guess a lot of these, like, you know, gravel haulers and all that type of thing, you know, I guess they kind of stay out in the country. This is awesome. Look at this road. This is amazing. This is just gets my balls nice and tingly when I'm on a road like this. It really does, man. But yeah, so like I would love to do something like this where you just kind of drive in, you know, country back roads like this every day. Like it sure as hell beats the interstates and the big cities and all that, man. I mean, even if you got to enter into a big city to get a load and take it back out to the country or something, like that's cool. Like that's cool. There's not enough of these routes in trucking, man. I mean, I guess there is, but then you're gonna, you know, get a lot more outer route miles and take you a lot longer to get places, and it's gonna hurt your money. So you stay on the interstate most of the time. But like, you know, in my humble opinion and personal preferences and tastes, this is the ultimate trucking right here, man. I love it. That's what I'm gonna do, man. If I ever decide to leave OTR, which, you know, I'm not deciding to leave OTR anytime, but if I just ever decide to leave OTR, this is what I'd want to do, man. 100%. It's just peaceful. It's chill. The music hits different when you're out here. I'm telling you, you throw on some country music when you're out on a back road like this, man, it just hits different. I get nervous on hills like this. If somebody's gonna come over the hill in my lane or something. Y'all know what I mean? Like not like all the way in my lane, but like, you know, they're not paying attention and always makes me a bit nervous. This is freaking awesome. There's nobody on this road. This is like when we were in Wyoming, man. I was like, there's nobody out here. Runnels County line.
To FM 3115.
Alright, now in 1 mile, we gotta keep left to Highway 3115, 3115. I'm talking about, this is some nice drive. Why was there a mailbox right there? That was an interesting place to have a mailbox. Did you guys see that? Okay, hold on. Yeah, 3115. This is sketchy. Make sure nobody's coming flying around this corner at 70 miles an hour. Okay, we're good. Go, 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 Dave. Get up the hill, get up the hill. I was like, somebody gonna come through there, dude, to hit me. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. It's like I'm in kind of like a greenish desert back road type deal. Like, this is some crap you'd see in the movies. I'm sure they filmed a movie on this Highway 3115. Google it. Somewhere in a movie, this highway has been in a movie somewhere. I guarantee it. Yeah, you know what I love about areas like this is everybody waves, right? And I'm from the South and lived in very country areas and everything else, so I know how it is. It's just something that you do. Like, pretty much every truck driver that's passed me, even these local guys and whatnot, have waved at me, you know? And then even like an old man in a pickup truck was driving by and just gave me the wave. It's like, it's just what you do when you're out here, man. It's just how it is. Same way in the, you know, back streets of Mississippi and everything. Everybody just waves at each other, you know? It's like, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's that Southern hospitality that, you know? It's kind of comparable to, like, you know, if you're on a boat, you know? You're out on the lake on your boat or the bay or the Gulf or whatever you're on, you know, you wave at each other. It's kind of like similar to that, basically. I'm sure if you were like a New Yorker that just started truck driving, like, what the hell is everybody waving at me? You wouldn't know what the hell is going on. Everybody's waving. And I won't lie, it's kind of nice to get a wave from some of these local boys out here, these local haulers that, you know, a lot of times they're like, oh, you mega company sleeper cab driving ass. I already know how some of y'all are, man. You get that feeling sometimes, man. You get that look sometimes. You just know, like, that's what they're thinking. I gotta start somewhere, man. I gotta start with the mega company. You know, your good old boy. Look at all the birds. That's a whole flock right there, man. Look at them. Your good old boy day cab, cattle hauling, gravel hauling. Companies ain't gonna hire me right out the gate, man. I gotta do something. I'm gonna join y'all one day though, bro. If I do anything, it's gonna be this type of crap out on these type of roads. I'm telling y'all right now. Not even joking about it. All right, so if it's gonna be on the left, then I'm gonna be coming from the left on my satellite here. Nobody's behind me, which is good, so I should have plenty of time to, you know, figure out what the heck I'm doing. Ah, man, I gotta turn on the air conditioner. I'm burning up right now, seriously. I mean, the sun is beaming down, like, right at me, too. No engine brake, it said. City ordinance. So I guess we are about to get in. Yes. Oh, there it is, right there. That has to be it. Holy crap, that is going to be the easiest backing ever. There's like 4 trucks spread around in different places. I'm assuming that's it. Wow. That ain't going to be nothing bad. Oh, there's like four trucks backed in, and they're all freaking like spread out like crazy. This is it right here, boys. Plant Plus. So I'm assuming we're probably going to be carrying plants or seeds. I mean, it says plant on it, right? Unless it means it's like a plant, right? Like it's a plant that makes things. So maybe it's a plant like that. Maybe it's not actual plants. Maybe we're not carrying trees. I don't know, honestly. I have no clue. If I was to guess, I'd say it's like seed or something. I don't know. Those seed places usually have those big containers and stuff out there. I don't see that here. Huh. I don't know what I'm hauling, man. I'll tell you guys when we figure it out, though. But there's a guard shack here, so I got to let you go. But look how spread out every truck is and how much room there is to maneuver over there. That is awesome. All right, guys. So basically, we have to reverse where that white truck reversed over there is what they told me to do. Where he's sitting. He said, go ahead and reverse over there. And then he gave me a number to call. and I have to call the number. That's the shipping office, and they'll tell me where to back in at. So yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. We gonna back in and figure out what we do after that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be super simple, guys. Wherever the hell they tell me to back into, probably one of these doors that all these guys are sitting in. Oh yeah, their number, you see 6. So there's a dock. So those are the dock numbers. There's so much space. You don't have to back like next to another truck or anything. Like, it's super simple. It's like no big deal at all. We pretty much nailed that as far as being lined up evenly and not anything stupid. Okay. Boys, I guess I'm even. I can't tell. There ain't no lines or nothing. I can't really tell anything. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I am very early. I wasn't supposed to be here until 1400, which is 2 o'clock. It's 10 a.m. now. She's like, well, you're a bit early. She's like, so I'm gonna let you know. We'll call you whenever it's ready. So, you know, it's not ready, which is understandable. It's before my pickup time. But I was kind of hoping that it would be, because I'm getting pretty low on time right now. I'm actually down to like 3.5 hours or something like that. Yeah, I'm down to exactly 3.5 hours. So if it comes to my appointment time, I have to stay here. I mean, there's nothing around here. You guys saw I'm in the middle of like nowhere, man. There's nowhere I could go. So I asked her, I said, can I ask you a question? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm pretty low on time. If I run out of time, you know, waiting, do you guys have any overnight parking? She was like, yeah, we have an overnight parking place. She said, like, overnight parking place that you can stay, which I wouldn't technically be overnight. I'd be until the middle of the night. Hopefully they don't lock the gate leaving. That's what would really suck, is if they lock the damn gate to leave. And then what do I do? I don't know, maybe they're open 24 hours. Could be. So anyways, yeah, I got a feeling I'm probably going to be here at least a couple hours, guys. So I'm going to get comfortable, edit a video. What's my signal look like here? I probably have nothing out here. I got 3 bars out here, dude. I actually have a decent AT&T signal out in the country. Wow. Amazing. I swear I'm switching to Verizon soon, because AT&T is a piece sometimes, man. All right, guys, so we just got the call to pull into dock number 8, which is down there. So that's where we're going. God, it's like freaking, it's like a football field to back into, man. It's awesome. I still have 3 hours and 22 minutes. So depending on how fast they are at loading here, you know, if they can have me loaded in an hour, I'll get 2 hours down the road. So it's pretty good for me, man. I will take it all day. Dock number 8. That is it right there. Is 8 on the inside or is 8 on the outside? Because there's 2 docks there, I believe. Oh no, there was 2. Yeah, there is 2 docks. Same thing. Yeah, it's on the inside. God, 9 looks barely used. 8 looks like everybody backs into 8. You see what I'm saying? That's it, baby. That was beautiful, baby. That was pretty nice, actually pretty nice. yeah. Dave got that. Dave did that. Can you super truckers have done that? I don't think y'all could have done that, man. I think y'all would have struggled. Oh Lord, I'm gonna slam into this thing. I really don't want to slam into this thing. God dang, man. there's no easy going. Yep, that's about as good as I could do it. Oh, I slammed into it. And I didn't slam into it, but I banged into it pretty good, considering. I knew it because, see, there's a light hump at the end. With this automatic, man, I can't figure it out, even if I use both pedals. I tried using both pedals for a second, it wasn't working. And like, a lot of docks that are like that, where the very end of it is an incline, it's just, I just slam into it. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. You cannot roll up it easily. You will not. It's like either going all or nothing, and it pisses me off every single time it happens. God, I hate automatics. It's just you have more control. You just have all that control with your foot. This you don't. It's like you let off the freaking gas and the truck just lurches backwards. And then I hit the brakes and then I stop, and then I keep trying to get up the hill slowly, but it won't work. It will not happen. And then I end up just slamming into the dock, man. Just slam into it. Like I just did now. What, I've been doing this 7 months now and I still do it? Yeah, it's not something that I don't think you just get used to. I don't know. I think usually I can figure stuff out pretty quick, you know? I'm not bad at learning things. I usually freaking learn, but I cannot get the freaking, I can't get backing this Kenworth T680. And to be honest with you, a lot of people always act like some people are telling me the Volvos are great with backing the automatic. If you put me in a Volvo right now, you know, because everybody asks, Dave, what's your favorite truck? Well, I've only driven a Kenworth T680. I don't know anything else. However, if you put me in a Volvo and that thing backed smoothly, I would pick a Volvo over a Kenworth all day long. I would literally, I don't give a damn that the name's Kenworth or anything else about it. But if Volvo makes a better automatic truck, then I'm gonna like Volvo. I'm not even lying here. I'm dead serious. So yes, guys, if you ask me which truck I would rather drive, I'd rather drive a manual all day long. At least you have the control to back the thing slowly into a dock or anywhere else, and it's not all or nothing. You'd think after 7 months of me doing this, right? I've been doing this 7 months now. I still can't get it. I like to think of myself as a guy who can learn pretty quickly. I usually catch on to things. I don't take forever to learn stuff, but I just can't get this down. I can't get it. I cannot get that. I mean, I can sort of work it when it's perfectly flat ground going to the dock, or if it's downhill. If it's downhill, I just work the brake. That's no problem. But when it's freaking an uphill at the end of this thing, I'm gonna slam into the dock, and I know I am, and I'm gonna sit here and look like an idiot to these other drivers sitting here watching me roll back and forth, up and down that little hill because I'm not trying to bang the dock. So then I just sit here and look like an idiot the whole time. Just really chaps my ass, man. It really does. So, oh well, it is what it is. Wow, they started loading me early, dude. They already started loading me. Holy crap, boys. We are getting loaded quick. I got a feeling we're going to be out of here quick. All those other trucks that were here when I got here are already gone. Like, this place runs a tight ship. I can already tell. I can just tell. They run a tight ship here. I bet I'm out of here in 45 minutes or less. And then I'm going to have like 2 hours that I can drive today. What time is it? It's only 11:10 because I started so early this morning. You know what that means? That means I'm gonna get to a truck stop about 1 o'clock or so. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That means it's gonna be a wide open parking lot for some easy backing, some Christmas carols, and a shower, boys. That's all I gotta say about it.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.